And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Expos. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The Expos come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know, these players are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and starting this one, Bryant Harrigan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Ball to strike. Ground ball left side. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, bases empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
That one almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs, bases empty. That one blasted deep to right. Low drop step going back. That one is gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Now here's Jake Bauers. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. So 2 down, and next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounced out to short. Edwards zips it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Ricky Titman. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Home team down a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Just missed. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That is good. The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. In the air, left field. Balls it in, 2 away.
That is good. The left fielder, Elliott.
Here's Elliott Ramos. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Pitch out, but no action.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing out, back get out the right way, Mr. Grandma, it's grand salami time. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Now it's the power speed combo. Christopher Morel. And that's just foul. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And another ball. The next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, number 10.
Joey Locatello.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Blue Jays down a run here at the top of the second. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab for the second out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Sal Frelick. High fly ball out into left center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Heriberto Hernandez. Here's a 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
And another ball. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Swing and a pop-up. Arise. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. That misses. The count now 2-2. That's inside.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Willie Cabrera next up for the Blue Jays.
Cabrera.
Throw over to first. Grisham dives back in safely. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Perrigo throws over. Grisham back on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. 2-2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Connor Capel. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Luis Arias now at the plate. The pitch.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that's down and away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Here's a 1-2. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A towering shot. It's 5-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
And now the center fielder. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Take another look at the Toronto Grand Slam. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the last of the third, here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. And now 2-2. Hit in the air, left field, coming in on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. Marsh leads off first with one away. Outside low. It's 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So man aboard, Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground, right side, King. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Trent Grisham. Next up for the Blue Jays. Sliced hard but foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Cabrera. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one missed. 2 outs.
Okay.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should.
Good looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. One left for. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Elliot Ramos. Swing out. Get out the right, Brady Mustard Grandma. It's grand salami time. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
A pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball the long way.
So up next, Christopher Morel. The line of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This to center field under this one. Corrals it. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So now the DH spot, Sal Frelick. The Jays up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next offering is downstairs. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Chris Flexen getting loose out there. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And another ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
3-2 now. Hit in the air, center field. Settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. They limit the damage here.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great.
New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Connor Capel. Swings through that one.
One ball. Two strikes.
Another 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Arias will hit next. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Jake Bauers. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit. But not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Ouch.
Take your base.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Angel Serpa, will take over here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
That one fouled off. Serpa. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I think the key is
we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Seaver King. The 1-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. In the air to left center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. The Blue Jays leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air right field. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That misses the zone. 3-1. Fouled off left side. The lefty fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Chris Flexen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the inning is over. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Base is empty, one away. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Alan Rodin.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Trent Grisham. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Nick Vespi appears to be getting loose. Hughes, the power lefty, up as well. Now this is in the air down the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. One down, base is empty.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. Arise has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. Christopher Morel digs in now. Right-handed reliever. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Colt Emerson.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. The throw's offline, he's saved. And it's now 5-4.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the second. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ryan Noda. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. Arise onto first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's going to be Willie Cabrera to the right side. And he deals. Got it. And 1 out now. Connor Capel next up for the Blue Jays. Tried to bunt his way on. Morel slings to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
So up next for Toronto, Luis Arias. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
And a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead at 5-4. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. This to third. Cabrera throws across the diamond and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brandon Hughes.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Edwards, the next to hit. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Capel on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15.
So digging in, Josh Lowe. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes his way towards it. That drops in, plays it on a hop. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
That ball right there landed in what they call no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. Swung on, belted. Get out the right, Brennan. Buster Grandma, it's grand salami time. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Nick Vespi gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs, nobody on. Christopher Morel now at the plate. Next offering misses down and away. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the finale of this 4-game set. And a base hit right there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
3 balls.
Next offering is outside. In the air on the infield. Bowers under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 7-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
here
on
is
Tuesday,
Jake Bauers.
the first baseman, Jake Bauers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter. Now, Bobichette. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Just missing there. 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. Eric Miller on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and they're down 7-5. And we'll go back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Emerson. That clips the corner. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Hagen Danner up and loosening in the pen. Number 43 warming up as well. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Pinch hitter coming on, Rob Jack. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. So a man aboard. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that.
Bichette to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. The Expos on top. So remaining in the game defensively, Rob Jack. He pinch hit last half and now takes over first. Yennier Cano on to try and close it out. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. Down the line. Low, hustling after it. Got it. Nice grab. 1 away. Here's the left fielder. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Blue Jays have just one out left here. Trent Grisham next up for the Blue Jays. At the belt and fires. They're down to their final strike. The Jays down to their final strike. And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, the goal is to win every series, and when you're at home, you even look for the sweep. But a 4-game series sweep is incredible. Outstanding job. They played fundamentally sound baseball every game, and that's why this team is poised to go on a really nice win streak.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
First for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.